Welcome to Faraway 3 Arctic Escape. This should go better than Faraway 1 did. Faraway 2 I didn't have any problems like that with, so hopefully it's just that the first one was old. Even though it was a director's cut, supposedly. So I'm expecting this to go better. How to play, yes, interact, all the same. So we did desert, we did jungle in two, and now we got snow. And this is the same puzzle that was at the beginning of both of the others. Puzzle. It's not really a puzzle. Okay. Just telling me I have to move things to do things. Can't go that way.
A rigid cold hit my skin immediately after I stepped through the portal. A new place. A frozen place. From here, it looks like an endless, icy nothing.
That seemed a lot quieter than in 1. So I expect to not have to mess with that sound. I have not found the solution to... Okay, what do we got? Ah, that there. Okay. Right. There. I should have taken a picture of that so I could go bring it over there. And another one here.
Is this the way forward? Or is this to be my prison? For what I did to steps, perhaps a walk forever through this tundra is what I deserve. No, I think not.
I don't know who Steps is. There's supposedly some story about looking for someone. Now, how could I do that? The image that's on that tile anywhere here. Cannot do anything with those anymore. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm already going in missing the one of the first messages. Okay, on to the next one.
With each passing day, I feel myself adapting to this harsh mountain. Like a constant numb, the cold no longer chills me to the bone. The puzzles, however, still challenge me.
Can I walk through the trees? Okay, this is just slide these out of the way. A ladder there. Stairs that I have to assemble. Uh-huh. That disc goes over there, okay. That should do it. I was expecting to go down, actually. Mm-hmm. Two, 3, 1, 4. Okay, now it says 1141, probably. You're not gonna do anything for me for that? Does it mean 0? Is it backwards? there's something there. I feel like that should be right. Really? That...
Why can't I remember the age of my own daughter? She's probably disgusted with me. Wait until she sees what I'm going to do for her. For everyone.
Yeah. Okay, up there is where I've been. Well, the solution to that was not a good sign. It's moving. Was it moving when it was in my inventory? On to the next one.
I'll never understand why people are far away, hid away from the world. What was the point?
Now Faraway is definitely a specific location, which is a desert jungle, and now this. What direction do I need to move in? Down? So I probably have to be doing it from here. Probably meant to not walk all the way around to that as you're doing it. Okay, how about over here? Nothing. That's it? That's not much of a puzzle. Where'd that go? Right. Okay, gotta get over there, I guess.
Each portal is like a lock, a seal that separated them from our budding civilizations. The history of mankind had just begun. What had we done to scare them away?
This one, there's 4 standing, so we're gonna try that.
It was so selfish of them to lock themselves away while the world outside fell apart. We could have all flourished. Not now.
What do you mean, selfish of them? No. This is a different puzzle than that. Okay. Oh, a big version of it. Okay. Let's push down there. Here. There. Over here. Here. There. And back. Now I put the triangle in here and walk across to move on to the next one.
I can hear him when I sleep. Steps. Though I never fully learned his language, I know anger when I hear it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Square there. Triangle there. And uh-huh. Okay, I can just punch it a bit. Okay. I thought I would have to get a pick to break through that. Now, okay, since I've only got one, it goes here. I'm not sure yet what it is I have to do. Ah. I think I know what it is I need to do. No? Okay, that is it. I just need to do the right ones. There, and okay, we get that. I don't yet have the exit tile. Okay. So we're swapping. And I can swap any two. Okay. There. Now I have two. I can come back over here, take that. That moves way too fast.
His voice carries on the wind, as if he may be far away, but still here somehow.
Okay, and this. We need to do, that goes here. This one goes up there. This is the middle. That goes up there. There doesn't seem to be any incentive to get it in the fewest possible moves. Or anything like that. I don't think I can duplicate that pattern on this. Or the other one. No, I don't really see how I would do that. I could put this. Nope, it's not even gonna let me move them. Okay. And it isn't gonna let me move these either. And I also can't move these. How about if I go back to the square? Was there anything in there that might be Hmm. Okay, I can't move that anymore, but I can still move these. Hmm. I don't see how I would replicate this pattern on this. Yeah, no. Okay. We're just gonna miss that. Up the middle and onto the next puzzle. Onto the next area. Yep. Over that way. Probably. And over this way there's something. Well, that was kind of easy. Ah. Okay. I cannot access this one. I cannot access that. Can I pick up this rock? There's a pick. Of course there's a pick. I mean, I was expecting one. Can I pick this rock that was being picked? No. Break the handle out of the ice. Put it on here. Now we just need to slide this way, that 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 way, and there. Just like that. Okay, first we see that this needs these two things. And there's one of them.
I was foolish to think the coming of spring would have an effect on the temperature of this mountain. Wherever I am on the globe, it is in a land of constant winter.
Uh-huh. Okay, this puzzle is at least open to us. Up here. There. Ooh. Now, is that going to be timing? Or is there some other way? Yes, there is some other way. Here, there, here, from there. I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna play around with it for a while. Okay, there's no timing thing going on here. That way, and then this way, down, over, and down. And the next step.
Zuna's birthday in springtime. No, not my daughter's birthday, but it seems I've forgotten my own birthday. It was days ago.
Sure. There are two symbols here and two there. Okay, yep. And the triangle here, and this one up here. We get a bunch of them now, okay. Ooh. Right. If it's gonna go sliding right over the edge, let's just go for it here. Yeah, it is. Then down here, over here, up. That way. And we can come down and around and up. Where would I want to do that? I don't think these are still active after I've finished them. Huh. Well, moving on. Oh, there it is. It's not even in one of them. Why make that so small? And on to the next one. This might have something to do with that picture that we just saw. Huh. Okay. It actually allows you to click on ones that you've already clicked on. Really? Okay. I can see which one it is. Find the square in there, it's right here.
People of Faraway must be incredible craftsmen to devote so much time and talent to a mere puzzle. Imagine what their city must look like.
A diamond and a square. I see both of them. This is the diamond, And then there. Up this. This will be another puzzle. Match them. Two, two, three, three. Can I do that somewhere? Something like that, but no. It might be the other way. Back to this early one? No. I can't really look at it. If it is, I don't know why I'm trying to do this. When I do this to here, it'll go right through, and it looks the same. Okay, I'm basically giving up on this. Really? Let you connect to all of them? To all of them? That's... yeah, I don't know. And we can go on to the next one. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. Just put these in these places. That's a really difficult puzzle that really secures your city. Okay.
The voice on the wind has gone away, but I still think about steps from time to time. With that white hair of his, he would have been right at home in this place.
I think those are 1 and 3. And it's not gonna let me move those? No, okay. Aw. There we go. Now I can climb. Is that what I need to do? Do I need to now scale the mountain face here using these? Yeah. Okay, and I got that.
I often wonder what role Steps held in Faraway. Was he an explorer, an outcast? Why did he leave the sanctuary of his city?
Well, it was to find you. Just like I'm supposedly doing. That one is at that that position. So I need to get all of them to there, which means this one goes there. No. This This one goes here. This one goes here. Okay. In. This dead ends in another puzzle with another one weight. And put this on here. I said and put this on here. Moving on. Yeah. Okay, but that'll be it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.